I'll tell him to fuck off.
There you go, Myrna.
Okay. Alright, alright guys, talk.
Hey.
Oh, but
I'll tell him to fuck
for
off.
DCS specifically, no?
There you go, Myrna.
Okay.
But-
No, for DCS, I'll show you now. I'm just opening the project.
Yeah, there's a specific system that DCS
Give me
got
2
for it.
seconds, I'll help you
Fine
now.
if you don't like mine.
Stick with the program, Tricky. Stick with the program.
I am on the program, just not your program.
Oh, nobody's on my program. I'm too special.
But I am still grateful, so you know.
I'm just kind of tweaking the audio right now. I think I'm talking
I
twice.
know.
Am I
Why?
talking twice?
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Okay,
Why?
should be better
Fucking
now.
toy.
I think echo. I can hear myself.
Shut up. You don't hear
Okay. Okay.
Alright, guys,
Just
talk.
1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Can
Anybody there?
Hear myself.
5.
Lonely. I am so lonely.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I think the audio is okay. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure.
What?
Shut up. Okay,
That's probably the best placement for it to get the
Yeah.
best silhouette
now when I
against the
Okay,
sky.
can you see my screen,
Mirror?
Marina? Marina?
Mirror. Yeah, hold
Okay.
on. This is not the one.
So
Hold on.
just press pause in your dynamic combat.
Alright, so,
What?
Just press pause. PATH.
Right. You want that object there?
Yeah. So you see this? It becomes like a flag thingy with like a signal board thingy.
Mhm.
So Drake.
All right. So what you then do is you just put it down. Yes. So hold on. Let me just.
There's let's all start whispering. Oh, shut up, Drake.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't. I actually can't.
Oh, that's not the one. You use this one. That one. It will come up like that. See that?
Yeah.
And then you just click on that one. You press in Alt, and then you do the normal spline thing.
Right.
And then when you put your AI,
Yeah, you use.
so you have to assign it to the AI.
Yeah.
So you go to your AI enemy,
Connor, can you hear us?
and then you just put him down near the pathway,
Mhm.
and then just go here where it says
Mike is perfect.
patrol path,
Hey, Connor.
And you.
and then that's it. And then when you simulate now,
What do you
Big
want?
boy.
What do you want?
Oh.
What?
you quagga. Maybe it's not near
It
it.
sounds like he's getting ready to have phone sex or something. with you.
Dude, no.
Just make always sure that it's near the point.
Oh my
Who's
God.
having it?
Heavy
Wow.
breathing.
Wow. Okay.
Somebody's breathing.
Why is it not moving? Oh, no, but I've got.
I'm trying to get my Mayo in, or not my Mayo.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, that's
My nav mesh.
Right.
I was wondering why the hell.
There you go. I think what I'm gonna do.
God,
is I'm
I've-
going to
I've never watched the nav mesh like that before. That's interesting.
I have to turn you down.
Yeah.
Draco. You're way too fucking low.
Draco's voice too high.
I'm seeing somebody that's asking for an ass whipping today. Do you know that guy?
Dude, I have SH Draco on 5% and he's still really loud.
Okay.
I am not loud.
Ow.
So, how
It's going down to a 1.
I know the answer.
What?
yeah 4.
I can't believe
Boobies!
I can't believe I actually-
Boobies!
That's a good answer.
I labeled this
If there-
podcast a-
If there exists a nav mesh, how well does the AI kind of navigate?
Oh,
that?
it works perfectly. I'm just
If someone-
screwing up now here because I'm talking shit. Hold on, let me just.
Yeah, I hear
concentrate.
you. But is it like
Why isn't my
how well does it work?
Oh, you can use it to go up steps and everything. It's literally perfect on the pathways. Hold on.
I'm trying to
Let me
stop
just
my,
move that way and then. move my character that's using that to their point there, and then see.
I've got some really long pathing to
Look.
do through
Yeah,
the game.
no, but
then.
look at it. Actually follows it up and down.
Yeah.
And then when I go like that, and let's say stop here, right? I need to move this guy and
What
that.
the hell?
Let's move there, and then I'm just gonna do it so he walks around, right?
You
Yeah.
don't have to put those points that close.
No, you can put it further apart.
To make your paths, the long paths.
Yeah,
Right.
so
What happens if you put these paths really far up in there?
oh,
Yeah,
I
like
can
from-
show you now. Let me show you. Dun, dun, dun,
That was
dun.
weird.
It's just because my nav mesh is a bit weird,
Yo,
right?
that was weird.
Like,
Why?
It was like the audio was cutting for a minute. I don't know why. Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna make it so that it walks up the steps.
That was really weird. Wow. Okay.
because
Mhm.
I figured out like yesterday that I probably want some
Mm.
kind of like wandering demons that like
Yeah.
they really like have these long like every time you sit down to play they're gonna spawn like a few of them, right? And then they're just gonna wander around on preset defined paths, and you can find them like randomly on one of those paths. I think.
Yeah.
you could actually make it patrol in the air too if you had a fly like a demon.
A flying, yeah.
I've got enemies who walk around like semi randomly in different areas already, and they
no,
have a
sure.
random spawn. So
No,
I'm
no.
just
What
gonna-
I'm talking about is they can be walking a certain path, like you're doing the patrol state, but then actually fly up into the air because you could put your
Okay, so now you'll see him
line
walking.
up in the air to where it would be like doing a patrol around the
Oh,
sky,
fuck it.
and then
Right.
fly back to the ground and looking again.
right.
Why are you not following your path?
If I'd love to go the Dragon's Dogma route, I would need to have like maybe a griffin or something that comes down and swoops up, picks up the player, and then drops him from
Why
the
did I
sky.
show my
Right,
nav mesh?
and it could also walk on the ground.
I think my computer is kaput. Something's wrong, and it doesn't want to show the
I
pathway.
could have a
This just means I have to figure like where do I want to walk from? From here probably. This is like a spawning area
Okay.
for demons.
Oh, sorry.
Hey guys, just got tickets to a concert tomorrow.
You what?
So see him walking? Oh, it's so small then.
Okay, up in there.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, you can have it up in the air, but I don't know why my today. It's because of Connor. It's always Connor.
It
or
always is.
apples because he's
Yeah.
Californian.
Yeah, that's true.
Blame it on the weirdos.
Hey, I resemble that room.
That's weird. It's like when my I guess it's gonna have to. Like that.
This is so weird. It wants to follow, but it doesn't want to follow.
Murphy's Law. When you try to show something,
It never freaking works, right?
that's it.
Arrgh. Okay, something like that. Just to the bar, the pathway.
It would be kind of cool if it actually walks out like outside the village and then just passes by. Just because there's a lot of protection on villages, probably usually from demons. But that would mean the alarm would go off every time it's close.
That will work though.
Probably it's closer to the woods.
How's that for a shutter for the windows?
Looks good.
It's just to go over the windows, so it looks like it's gonna.
And also, thank you, Draco, for showing me the.
It's a pleasure.
basic-
I'll send you my bill later.
Paid,
and all
paid in mushrooms.
Paid
Yes.
in mushroom.
Paid in-
4 mushrooms.
Nice.
For
Right.
mushrooms. Only mushrooms. Happy power. Woohoo.
PP power?
PP power.
No.
What?
But he needs regular mushrooms because he doesn't need the dim ones with the...
Yeah. I'm special. That's what Mom.
I don't know why this keeps.
That is
flagging out a
true.
little bit. That was weird. Oh well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm thinking maybe I'll jot down my boss AI and just have that wander around in this area as well.
No, I'm trying to work out how to create the freaking boss IA.
It's just a matter of a lot of enemies and a lot of notifies
Yeah.
everything. Like I realized making a boss is one of the more tedious tasks because there's so much that goes into design to make it interesting and like engaging, and it's I'm starting to think like that when it comes to bosses in games, that's where like
I don't know.
the design
Alright, let's start with-
really pulls through. Like if you don't have like a good design, that will just fall apart.
Yeah, but it's like but the thing is, the bosses makes or breaks a game. You know,
Mhm.
if you have badly scripted bosses, your game sucks.
Oh, I figured
Plain
out
and
why.
simple.
I figured out
you
why
know?
it was
Yeah.
lagging a
Yeah.
little bit.
But if you got some decent bosses that, like, if you look at these and he does like a dynamic combat, so what's it? So dog. So I'll show you this video quickly now. So this guy's been actually really
That's it.
good in duplicating the Dark Soul game
Oh, they can't see my.
in Unreal, and his boss fights.
I think I know which one you're intending.
Oh,
Like because
let me just get it quickly, and I'll show you. This guy is actually one of my
Oh, I
favorite
think I-
ones to watch.
No, I'm gonna go check.
I think it's this one. Hold on. Not you. I've just seen you. That's so wasted one.
There we go. Transform and fuse. They should be able to see my blueprint too.
right, they gotta make sure that all this nav mesh is overlaid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go eat dinner now.
Check this one, yeah. So this guy is 30 or
Oh yeah, I've seen this. He actually a lot of animation from.
but I feel the got his collision with the body.
Yeah. He's got from Vindictus, and some of them are ripped from Dark Souls. If I
Yeah,
understand correctly.
but yeah, that's okay. Avoid the stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Is it doing that?
So yeah, that was quite one of the best ones that I've watched so far.
Yeah, it's a really good one. If you look at this channel, I've tried from like tried like telling him, oh, you gotta do something with this release or make tutorials, whatever. And
Yeah.
just share your knowledge. And so far, you're silent. Sadly. Sad silence. So the path is added to the.
Yeah.
I wonder if I disconnected the path thing for the boss AI. I could have done that.
Do you have your nav mesh also? You must have nav mesh, eh?
Yeah, I could rebuild it though.
Press P quickly on your keyboard.
Is that how you see it?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I will be right
Yeah,
Right.
this.
I gotta go use
So it's in
This
the
should-
nav mesh area, yeah.
Alright,
You gotta do what?
Gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Don't.
if you
Yes.
say it more
Bring
than
a-
twice, you're playing with it.
Bring a bottle, dude.
Looks like pathing is also in the AI, right?
Yeah.
It's this part,
The,
patrolling.
the pathway, so if you use dynamic combat, it works perfectly in it.
Yeah, it wasn't It wasn't walking.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check quickly because I've never had problems like that before. Just that was like the first time I've got that. I'll check now my other project quickly.
Because this
trying
guy ain't walking anywhere.
Mesh combine.
Oh, this looks so good.
UV editor. Faces. Create automatic. What? No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Create.
You should be able to set up a Nev mash boundaries and just have them patrol anywhere inside of it without the line.
No, but that's if you do a.
I have that already in the project.
Okay.
Enemies doing that. I wanted specific paths.
Routes.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to. It's. Hold on, I'm gonna check now. Now you. Let me just open.
Randomness is really cool and nice. I want something where I can be like, okay, this is a designed encounter path. Like this is a designed like sort of like it's still going to be required to find them, but it's going to be along this path, right?
Let me check quickly, and then we can sort it out.
And it's not gonna be there always. It's gonna spawn like 1 in 10 times or something. It's just like a rare kind of encounter.
Yeah, like a 10.
What?
The 10%.
Yeah, 1 in 10.
Yeah.
How the hell did I got 4,329 vertices in this, man? It's really not that big object. Maybe this. Alright, so let's do this. I'm gonna put a guard walking up and down here so I can shoot him in his face. Yeah. I suck.
So what does patrol do? Like does it mean that's like is 0 like the closest path?
Yeah, it moves to the closest path. Chink. Righto. So let's go W Alt.
So
ouch.
When I smooth it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. That's a good start.
Right. I figure once I get it out of this stage, it'll probably be closer to.
So. Oh shit. But.
Well, you're only doing ZBrush to get some of the finest detail, then you just bake that back into like a retopologized mesh, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. It'll be a high there for a little bit, and then once I bake it back.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's a walkway up to there. Let's do this one to the corner. I don't have nav mesh here, but I'll put the nav mesh down now after this.
Connor's taking an awful.
He's shaking more than once. That's why.
I'm right here.
That's probably.
I am here. Oh my god.
I told you not to shake more than once, Connor.
I didn't say you couldn't. Had to shake more than once.
Yeah, tricky. And that's why we get us funding out of the bathroom.
Well,
there is nothing wrong with masturbation. It's just sex with some.
There's so many jokes about this in Swedish and in English.
Yeah, it's like the sense you have heard of this type of stuff, but as soon as I translate it to English, it completely loses, you know?
I might cut the stream because it's like
Is he no?
It's like what?
It's kind of like laggy because of my audio shit and everything. I don't know what's going on.
I do not understand what is going on with. Oh yeah, no, I understand. He was walking randomly because I got example AI and example AI without the wandering inside of it.
Okay.
a random wander. That goes to figure. I was like, what the hell is he doing? Is he following the path and then?
Okay, so now.
I'm not gonna do just.
Okay, so my boss AI does not move like the example AI does walk along the path. I think it does. If I can make it up to him. He's so fast. Why are you faster than me, you bastard? It looks.
Okay, so I've just done down this mountain for mine. This is the pathway. That's a bit too high there. Just make sure that. Yeah, it will go red if it's in or something. I don't know. Let's just see. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, didn't go dynamic.
Well, that looks to work AI. Then did I disconnect something?
I know my worked on this project for a while now. I'm gonna let my dragon walk up and down. Yeah. Let's see. Simulate. Walk, damn you! Oh yes, I forgot the net.
Walk, damn it.
No information. It will help if you put something like that around your game, right?
Huh?
Where did I put my information?
Wait.
Right.
Oh, here it is. Oh, no. This is first things first. Gotta get the note. This is the one that.
What? AI.
Yeah. Similar though.
And then a little bit out.
Maybe it was just a freak accident. Maybe it worked.
Voila. We're usually not that lucky.
No, but I can't see what would be the difference.
Look, my dragon's walking. Na 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 na. To the first line.
So, he's sliding down the hill.
Yeah, he's following the path to the physics. You know, it's not going in.
Yeah.
Right?
Gentlemen, I'm only going to be online for about 45 more minutes.
Why?
Because
It's
I
only
was
9 o'clock by your country.
I know I was a little bit late going to bed last night.
Do you your beauty sleep?
I've only had 2 hours of sleep.
I've had 3.
I had 8.5.
So we don't. You had more than both of us put together.
I was awake though about o'clock at night. And I couldn't.
I went 9 o'clock this morning and got up at 12. I'm tired, so.
So yeah, no, it does work, Mariana. I still can't.
Try it.
So yeah, let's see. Yep. She is patrolling his path. Fly me to the make me wish.
I seriously do not know what's wrong with the boss AI. That's too bad.
So yeah, that's working. I thought when you say that, it's like, but it does work. I know that works.
What event you're going to?
To, the first event I'm going to in town, it's the 4th to the 6th of January.
Okay.
So I gotta get my shit together.
So you got about through.
Yeah, roughly. And for that, I need to figure out presentation as well as some other stuff, like just like also getting to the venue.
All right.
That's exciting times.
I feel this tutorial. This guy goes bloody stealth mode. This tutorial of the guy, the light fading.
Okay, I think I might cut the stream.
Cool.